Hello everyone, welcome to Electric Vehicles and this is Pavan Kumar. In this video we are going to do a test ride for Ather 450X Gen 3, which is the later version of Ather Gen 2. So before going to start the video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get instant notifications whenever we upload the videos. Friends, this is our new Ather 450X Gen 3 model. Comparing this Gen 3 model to Gen 2 model, Gen 3 model is having 25% extra mileage, at the same time 25% extra performance. Coming to the front section of this vehicle is having 90 by 90 cross-section tires, which is an alloy wheel. This vehicle is having a suspension of telescopic suspension. Coming to the brakes part, for this vehicle, Ather team has used disc brakes for both front and rear wheels. And coming to the diameter of this disc, it is having a length of 200 mm for the front wheel, and coming to the rear wheel, it is having a length of 190 mm only. And coming to the rear part of this vehicle, the minor change that what they have made is tire, and the tire which they have used for rear part is having a cross section of 100 by 80, that means which is a fat one. And coming to the brake part, they have used for this vehicle is a disc brake one. As I already told you, it is having the disc is having a diameter of 190 mm. Here for this vehicle on the rear part, they have used mono suspension. For this Ather 450X Gen 3, the battery that they have used is IP67 rated, and it is a lithium ion one. As everyone uses lithium only, they are also using lithium ion only, and which is having a capacity of 3.7 kilowatts. With these 3.7 kilowatts lithium ion battery, this vehicle is having a certified range of 146 kilometers, and Ather team is saying that it will reach up to 105 kilometers on a single charge. Coming to the charging time for this vehicle, and it will take 4 hours 30 minutes to charge this vehicle from 0 to 80% with home adapter, and to get fully charged it will take almost 5 hours 40 minutes. And coming to the motor for this vehicle, they have used PMSM motor, that is permanent magnetic synchronous motor for this vehicle, which is having a peak power of 6.2 kilowatts, and its torque is 26 Nm. This vehicle is having a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour, and that is the top speed of this vehicle. And coming to the modes, this vehicle is having 4 modes. First one is Eco, Ride, City, and fourth one is Warp mode. The motor used in this vehicle, which I have already told you, that is a PMSM motor, right? So that is IP65 rated. That means that is not IP67 rated, which is 2 generations older than IP671. That means IP65. This Ather 450X Gen 3 is having a ground clearance of 153 mm and a wheelbase of 1295 mm. You know what is the best part of this vehicle? This vehicle can attain 0 to 40 kmph speed in just 3.3 seconds only. That sounds interesting, right? For our Ather 450X Gen 3 model, ladies footrest is included, but the thing is it won't come with the vehicle. You have to purchase this, and it costs us around 1000 rupees, and the thing is it is made up of aluminium. It's better to buy it and it's worth of it. And when coming to the mirrors also, they have changed when compared it to Ather 450X Gen 2. The thing is here they have given it with the aluminium one. And one more thing we should need to consider is it is having a 2x visibility more when compared to Ather Gen 2. Talking about the price of this vehicle, you know the price will be different from city to city, and it depends on the state subsidy also. In Hyderabad, it costs us around 1.6 to 1.67 lakhs, and the subsidy you would get around 55,500, and the remaining amount would be in between 1.6 to 1.67. Well, coming to the color variants of this vehicle is having 3 color options. First one is space gray, second one is white, and third one is mint green. Ather is giving a warranty of 3 years or 30,000 kilometers on vehicle, and a warranty of 3 years or unlimited kilometers warranty on battery. Talking about the boot space for this vehicle is having a boot space of 22 liters. That means a full-fledged helmet can fit in it. Friends, now I'm going to test ride this vehicle, and in that test ride I'll tell you my opinion, and also I'll discuss other details like features of this vehicle. Guys, if you see this place, this is an empty road. That's why we have choose this place to test ride this vehicle. Now I'm going to start this vehicle now. If you observe the key, this vehicle is not having any keyless entry. It is having only one physical key. So let me start the vehicle. So after switching on this vehicle, the display cluster will look like this. This is 7-inch TFT display cluster. If you observe this display, it is having some options here. Here in these general option, we can see VIN number and software version, what they have used in this vehicle, and registration of this vehicle. All the details we can see it here. And it is also having a provision that we can store our documents like driving license, RC, and all the documents that which we want to store in this vehicle. And these are settings. This is the option of screen brightness, and also here we are having two themes. That one is light one and the dark one, and I like light one only, so I am switching to light. And also it is also having an option of auto. That means automatically it will change according to the situation. And also we are having turn on indicator sounds, parking assistant sound, so you can mute and unmute them. Now I'm unmuting them only. And also in that we are having more options like auto indicator, guide me home light, real-time efficiency, and also here we are having incognito also. And if you observe here carefully, this is errors one. If you are if vehicle is having any kind of errors, that errors will be shown here. That provision we have in this vehicle. And this is Bluetooth option. For Ather 450X Gen 2, we are not having any Bluetooth connectivity, but for this Ather 450X Gen 3, we are having Bluetooth option. That means we can connect with our phone also. We will be having one dedicated app for this one. So these are document section, as I already told you. You can store any document like registration papers and driving license, insurance papers, etc., etc. And this is shutdown option. If you press this, the vehicle will be shut down. This is odometer, this is current ride indicator, and this is the average speed of this vehicle. If you observe here, this is a parking assistant, and these are the modes. As I already told you, this vehicle is having 4 modes: eco mode, ride mode, sport mode, and the last one is warp mode. And for these 55%, this is the battery indicator. For these 55% of battery, this vehicle will go up to 55 kilometers. That is the estimated range that here it is showing. And also it is having a provision like Google Maps, where you can connect to the Google Maps and you can reach to your destination. And also here you can add your workplace, you can add your home place, so that it's not necessary to again and again enter the address. If you press the home button, it will show you the map to your home, and if you press on work option, the map will be set to your office location. So that is the provision we have here. And if you see here, it is showing the time also here. And here if you see it carefully, we are having motor off option. That means for the first time, like when you start this vehicle, the motor will be in switch off state. In order to switch on the motor, we need to press the brake, and also at the same time you need to press the ignition button. Then here you will see motor on state. That means now we are ready to rock. Test number 1. Guys, in first test we are going to test in each mode how many kilometers, like how many km/h speed it is going. Now first we are in eco mode, so let me test this. On count of 3 I'll start this. 1, 2, 3, start. It is having a linear acceleration. Now we are in eco mode. Already it reached 35, 36, 37, 38, 41, 42. Yeah, 42 is the maximum speed. 43, 44. Yeah, 43 and 44 is the maximum speed. Let me switch to the next one. Now we are in ride mode. 49, 51, 56, 57. 57 is the highest speed in ride mode. Let me turn into the sport mode. This is the mode where every youngster wants to touch the high speed. 63, 65, 68, 69, 70, 71. Yeah, in sport mode only we touched 80 km/h speed. Here we are having many turns, that's why we are unable to test the maximum speed, but already in sport mode only we have reached 80 speed. Guys, if you see, we have already touched 84 km/h speed only sport mode. Now let me switch to the warp mode, that is the last mode. Yes, now I'm in warp mode. I think in warp mode it must go beyond that. I think so. Let's see what's gonna happen. Actually, I'm very scared to touch the top speed of this vehicle. And also we are having some vehicles on this road, that's why we are unable to do that. But I already told you, I already shown you, this vehicle has already touched 84 km/h speed in sport mode. Now 83, 84, 85, 86. Yes, 85. We touched 85, but there is a chance that I could say that it can go beyond that also, but we are not having that much of surroundings. So it might be dangerous to me, that's why I'm not touching the top speed. So test 1 is now completed. Test number 2. Guys, now we are in warp mode and we are going to test this vehicle. Like as I already told you, they are saying that it is having 0 to 40 km/h acceleration in just, it can attain that acceleration in 3.3 seconds only. So now we are going to test that. I'm very curious to know whether it's going to achieve that time or not. Yes, it has achieved. And now the test 2 was completed and I am checking that once again. See, now I'm in ideal position. As I already told you, I'm in warp mode. So now let me test it again. Yes. We have completed the test 2 also. Now test number 3. So now I'm going to do some stunts. So let's see how the brake performance will be. As I already told you, this vehicle is having both disc brakes only. At front it is having disc brake and also rear also it is having disc brake only. Front disc diameter is 200 and rear disc diameter is only 190 mm. So now we are going to test that. We are at the top speed. Now I'm going to apply the brakes. So this is the brakes performance. Once again I am testing this. We have completed the brakes test also. Test number 4. Now we are going to test this vehicle in a 4th segment, that is suspension test. Actually here we are not having any obstacles. So I'm going far away from this road to find some obstacles so that only we can able to test this vehicle, right? See, now I'm in warp mode. Already 87, 88, 89, 90. Sorry, I'm so scared to touch the top speed also again. But just now I have reached 90 km/h speed, top speed. Company is saying that if you travel in eco mode, it will give you a range of 105 kilometers. and if you travel in ride mode, it will give you 85 kilometers. And if you ride in sport mode, that of course almost it will give you 75 kilometers range. And if you use warp mode continuously, it will give you almost 65 kilometers. And now I'm going to test this vehicle in an uneven road. So guys, see here, these are some uneven roads where I'm testing this. See, yes. Yeah, I don't feel any discomfort while riding this vehicle in an uneven road. So let's test this again. I'm going in water also. There will be no much damage to the battery and the motor also, because the motor is IP65 rated, which means waterproof and dust proof, and the battery is IP67 rated, 2 generation more. So we have tested this vehicle in 4 segment, that is suspension test also it passed, and my rating for this vehicle will coming comparing this vehicle with other vehicles which are available in the market is 9. Yes, of course, 9 is a 9 out of 10 is my rating for this vehicle, because I have tested the top speed, at the same time suspension, brakes part, and also the acceleration what they have said. Guys, we have tested this vehicle in forward mode, and also this vehicle is having a provision of reverse mode, as you all know that. And let me test that also. Yes, now we are in reverse mode, and also it is having some sound saying that now we are going back. So 1, 2, yes, 3 km/h is the last and top speed of this vehicle when you are in back mode, like when you are in reverse mode, and that's more than enough for this vehicle, like we are going backward, right? In order to switch to forward mode again, we need to swipe this left. Now we are in forward mode. And that's all for now, guys. That's all about the overview and test ride of this vehicle. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and also share this video with your friends and family members. For more such videos, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get instant notifications whenever we upload the videos. And until then, go green, go electric.